दोस्तों, भावेश स्कूल में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम पढ़ेंगे थर्ड क्लास के इंग्लिश विषय का 6th लेसन। तो शुरू करते हैं। होफस द स्टोन कटर। Once upon a time in Japan, there was a poor stone cutter named Hofus. He used to go every day to the mountainside to cut large blocks of stone. He lived happily near the mountain in a little stone hut. He always worked hard. One day, he took a load of stone to the house of a rich man. There he saw many beautiful things. When he went back to his mountain, he could not think of anything else. He wished that he too had a bed as soft as feathers in a room with curtains of silk. He wished that he too had guards to look after him and do as he commanded. And he sighed, "Oh my! If only I were as rich and powerful as he is." To his surprise, the voice of the mountain spirit answered, "Have your wish." When Hofus returned home that evening, his little hut was gone. In its place stood a great palace surrounded by a beautiful garden. The palace was filled with beautiful things, and the best of all were a soft bed and silk curtains. Hofus decided he need not work anymore. But he was not used to being idle, and he felt that time was moving very slowly. For a short time he was happy. But one day, as he walked in the garden, he saw that the flowers were drooping and that the grass was dry and brown. He felt the hot sun burn down on him. "The sun is more powerful than I am," thought Hofus, and then he sighed, "Oh my! If only I were the sun." And the voice answered, "Be the sun." Immediately, he became the great sun. He felt so powerful that he shone brighter. The heat burnt the grass and the rice fields. He dried up the streams. Everyone suffered from the terrible heat. One day, a cloud came and rested in front of him, and hid the earth from his sight. He was angry and cried, "Oh my! If only I could be a cloud." And the voice answered, "Be a cloud." At once, he became a cloud. He floated before the sun and hid the earth from it. He felt powerful. Day after day, the cloud gave rain. The rivers overflowed and the rice fields were underwater. Only the great rocks on the mountainside stood strong in the floods. The cloud looked at them in wonder and sighed, "Oh my! If only I could be a rock." Udharan chane. And the voice answered, "Be a rock." Udharan chane. Suddenly, Hofus became a rock and stood proudly. The sun could not burn him and the rain could not move him. Now, at last, he said, "No one is mightier than I am." Udharan chane. But one day he woke up to a noise: tap, 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 down at his feet. He saw that there was a stone cutter breaking his way into the rock. Another blow and the great rock shivered and a block of stone broke away. "That man is mightier than I am," cried Hofus, and he sighed, "Oh my! If only I were a stone cutter again." And the voice answered, "Be yourself." Soon, Hofus was himself again a stone cutter, working all day upon the mountainside and going home at night to his little hut. But he was happy and never again wished to be someone or something else. This story is adapted from a Japanese fairy tale.